Harry Potter fan. Huge Harry Potter fan. And this is the first and possibly only episode, we never know, of pot and pans. Let's get started. You may not know what this is, but this is a steamroller, affectionately also known as the incapacitator. So this strain is called Golden Goat, and it was created by accident by a guy in, of all places, you can tell he must have been bored out of his mind, Kansas. The THC level in this could be up to 23%. And this shit is 24.4%. This is 11. And what I'm going to make is called Toffee. The thing about this toffee, however, it's going to be made with saltines. The way I was turned on to this is I was living in Kentucky and a friend invited me to a cookie exchange, and I was in Kentucky, so a cookie exchange is really an exciting thing. And I asked my friend what she was going to make, and she said, I'm going to make toffee. And I said, well, what's going to be in it? And she's like, saltine crackers. And I'm thinking, that's going to suck. Holy shit, this stuff kicks ass. I'm going to start with saltine crackers, and there's some people that say the salt should be up, and some people say the salt should be down. So I'm going to do a little tester. We're going to do a third of it with the salt down, a third of it with the salt up. But I came up with this idea. So I was thinking about what my favorite cookies are, and one of my favorite cookies is butter almond thins. And look how thin these are. Oh my God. It's mostly butter. It's really just a few things holding the butter together. And we're going to take these and we're going to layer the bottom of a cookie sheet. And what I've done is taken a piece of aluminum foil, wrapped it around a cookie sheet because that's going to make it easier when I go to remove the cookies later. So I've laid some of the saltines, and I'm going to finish up with my butter thins. I've got 1 cup of dark roast. I've got a cup of butter. It's going to boil only for 2 minutes. Just lay out. Always prep your area. Now, I have to tell you, this is an electric stove, and here's a very important thing about cooking brown sugar on one of these cooktops, is if you're cooking something and you get some brown sugar on this and you don't clean it up, it will permanently damage your stove. And your stove! It will fuck up your stove, because then I gotta clean that shit up. You need to have a wingman that's helping you stay on track. Although, don't let them fuck you up. If they start bullshitting with you, that's not a good wingman. If I walk away from this, all right, if I walk away from this for some reason, like say the mouse jumps over my feet and I fucking run, make sure this shit doesn't boil over. Did you eat out the center of this peanut butter cup? Did you eat the peanut butter perfectly out of the center? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just... Do you have... Yeah. I don't even think I could do that if I tried. So
catch and release,
catch
okay.
And release, yeah. We try to take care of the stuff around. You know, we'll let things live unless they fucking start shitting in my pantry. After the 3rd time, I had to clean their shit out of the pantry, and I told them, you have fucked up. No more catch and release. We got to get you guys out of here.
Well, you told them, right? You gave them a warning.
I gave them warning. They came back.
Wait, you're not done boiling that yet.
I am, as far as I'm concerned. Over the crackers and the cookies. is they're like literally swimming around. So you have to keep the pan pretty level. Oops. These will keep for a long time in a sealed container. It's like you could sit honestly and eat a whole freaking pile of them. You have to manage yourself. You want to add your toppings. So while it's still hot like this, you sprinkle it on. I'll do the other secret thing, the balls. Candied ginger. Know what I just thought of that would be fucking killer is crush a chocolate covered espresso bean. When you use nuts, treat yourself to a good nut. Don't use old nuts. Don't use cheap nuts. Use good nuts. And here are some balls. We're gonna put some coconut balls. Cocoa nuts. See, this is just a different kind of nut. You take this. You might want to make sure you use a pan that will fit in your freezer. You don't want to make it too big and then all of a sudden go to put it in the freezer to expedite the process to eating it and find out your pan doesn't fit. Is it buttery?
Oh wow, yeah.
So thank you for joining us. I hope you had some fun and stay tuned. I might do another, I might not do another, who the fuck knows. Peace out. Senorita Flamingo is falling asleep for this segment of Eat My Cherry. She's sleepwalking in her sleep. I'm gonna see myself being told to go to the gym.
What is it?
I'm a little tight lately, though. No, we don't need to focus on it. Chocolate, coconut almonds. They are so fucking good.
That's really